Hello everyone. Are you looking to invest in Scottish property right now, or are you thinking whether it's better to wait? Are there going to be any good deals? How the lenders going to be reacting to changes in the market towards end of this year and next year? If these are the questions on your mind, please stay tuned. I'm very excited. I've been joined by Bill McWilliam, who is a property investor and mortgage specialist in Edinburgh. And thank you very much, Bill, for joining today.
Okay, good evening.
Good evening. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Yeah, so I'm quite intrigued with the developments in the property market at the moment. At the moment, we're finding that because of the pent-up demand built up since lockdown started at the end of March, the Scottish property market is incredibly buoyant just now. There's a lot of properties coming onto the market and a lot of buyers that are trying to snap them up. So the property market is moving very, very quickly.
Okay.
I do suspect, however, that over the next few months that the market will quieten down considerably and there'll be a lot less properties coming onto the market, and also there will be fewer buyers.
Excellent. So yeah, expecting a lot of changes. So Bill, tell us a little about your own journey as well. When did you started as a property investor, and where are you right now in terms of your investment, and are you looking to invest further?
Yeah, so I started investing in property, I suppose, 25 years ago. When I started out, I always say that I acquired properties initially. In other words, I had no real plan. I just bought properties that looked like good deals. Then in 2000, I sold the properties that I had and built a more structured portfolio. So between 2000 and 2008, I built up a portfolio of 25 buy-to-let properties in Edinburgh.
Wow.
Now, since then, I've not invested a great deal. However, I did buy another property in the past month. It was a one-bedroom flat in Edinburgh that I managed to secure for £5,000 below the home report value. So there are deals out there in Edinburgh.
That's good to know, because it's very hard to find any below market deal. In my opinion, finding something on home value report is a below market deal in Edinburgh. So yeah, that's great. In terms of mortgages, what's your take on the current market? How lenders are reacting at the moment, and what do you think going to be happening in coming months?
So at the moment, lenders are a bit nervous. They don't want to be the ones that are caught with the high loans on properties. So most lenders have reduced their lending to residential buyers. The maximum loan to value for most people now is down to 85%. For buy to let, they have reduced loan to values down from 80% down to 75%. But most lenders are still lending, particularly if it's for sort of standard buy to let properties. So the opportunities are still there. And the good news is interest rates are still at an all-time low.
Okay. So let's take an example of someone who is starting up and wanted to buy first investment property, and also a second example of someone who has portfolio and looking to expand on. So what do you think is best for them to gear up, and how they can be ready, financially ready, so whenever there is a right opportunity in front of them, they have no issues getting a finance for those deals?
So for somebody starting out, at the moment there's a lot of lenders, people like NatWest, Santander, Virgin Money, who are offering really low interest rates. These interest rates, depending on the type of property, could be as low as 2% for buy-to-let. The key thing is being finance ready, and that means having all your documents in place. The lender will want to see proof of deposit, they will want to see proof of income, they'll want to see bank statements, things like that. And you need to have all these prepared and make sure that they're all ready, they've got the correct name and address on them, things like that, so that when you do see the opportunity, then you can apply for a mortgage very quickly. Now, another thing that you can do is get a decision in principle, so that when the property that you are interested in comes up, then you can apply for a mortgage straight away, knowing that you will get that mortgage.
Okay, okay. And what about people who have portfolio and either they are looking to refinance or looking to buy more properties? How things are changing for them, or is it going to be a good opportunity for them to look for bigger deals?
Again, most lenders that lend to portfolio landlords are still lending in the way that they did. There may be slightly tougher checks on their ability to repay the mortgages. The sort of things that lenders are quite concerned about at the moment is how your income's been affected by lockdown, whether you've had any loss of income, whether you've lost income through tenants being unable to pay or losing tenants. So it's things like that the lenders look at the moment. If you can prove that throughout the COVID situation you've not been too badly affected, lenders will still lend to you.
Okay, okay. In that case, I believe they are now taking into account if whether you have taken mortgage holiday payments, and if your properties are rented out as well, the existing portfolios. Is that right? That's going to make a difference whether you have taken mortgage holidays or not.
It does, yes. Lenders don't like the fact that you've taken a mortgage holiday. So if you've taken mortgage holidays, particularly on more than one property, the lenders don't look favourably at that. Another thing that lenders are asking at the moment is show proof of funds, so that if your tenants don't pay, you can support your portfolio for the next 3 to 6 months.
Okay, okay, excellent. So people who are looking to invest or looking to grow their portfolio, if they are financially ready and finding good deals, then they should go on for it.
Yes.
And regardless of, even if there is an uncertainty in the market right now, where it will go, whether we're going to have a recession or we're going to see that eventually economy will pick up. So regardless of that, if there is a good deal, makes sense on numbers, and they're financially ready, then there is no reason they should hold back.
No, I would say go for it now. If you do find a property, and they are all there, I always say that most of the best deals are actually hiding in plain sight. If you scour through the property, the estate agents, the SPC, there are deals there. It's just a case of trying to look for them. I know of quite a few properties that have been sold in the Edinburgh area over the past few weeks at below market value.
Okay.
So there are opportunities sitting there. It is just trying to find them.
Okay, that's interesting. So thank you, Bill, for joining and sharing your thoughts and your journey so far as well. If you're looking to connect with Bill or myself, I'm also a property investor. So please find us on Facebook or LinkedIn, or drop us a message in this video, and we are happy to answer more questions if you have a particular area to discuss. Thank you very much.
Okay, that's great. Thanks, Taimur.
Cheers. Bye-bye. Bye.